All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video. All right, y'all, back with another fight announcement video. Got some good fight news for the flyweight division once again. Man, I think I should be a matchmaker. They need to hire me to be a matchmaker because it looks like all the fights that I've been trying to match up, or I have been matching up, they've been matching them up. They've been making these fights happen. I mean, come on, we got another one here. June 4th is going down for this UFC Fight Night event. Erin Blanchfield, who's the number 15 flyweight, is taking on J.J. Aldrich. That's right. This is another one of those fights I said, look, let me play matchmaking Monday, just like with Manon and Jessica I. You know, they actually put that fight together. It was solid, but Jessica I pulled out, right? So that's another one of those matches. So once again, Blanchfield versus Aldrich. This was one of those fights I said they need to make, and we're getting it in a couple more months. So yeah, man, as y'all know, Blanchfield, she broke into the top 15 off the strength of her dominant performance over Miranda Maverick. And J.J. Aldrich, you know, she's on a nice little 3-fight win streak herself. You know, her last time out, she defeated Jillian Robertson in a pretty much one-sided fight. You know, I picked J.J. Aldrich. I knew that, you know, she had the skills to go in there and, you know, the improving skills that she's been developing to go in there and do what she needed to do against, you know, Jillian Robertson, who's always dangerous on the ground. But like I said, JJ's got the tools for the game. And like I always say, look, an unranked fighter, when you get your 3 unranked wins, you know, when you get your three wins over 3 fellow unranked fighters, and you get them in, you know, pretty solid fashion, then you should get a top 15, right? So this is a good solid matchup here for J.J. Aldrich. Good solid matchup for Erin Blanchfield. My thoughts on the fight, I like it. Y'all know I like it because I put it up as a matchmaking Monday, you know. So I like this fight definitely because, for one, you know, it's definitely a much deserved fight for Aldrich. You know, like I said, she deserves top 15 now. And for Erin Blanchfield, there's really nobody at the top above her right now that's available. And, you know, she's still young too. You know, she's 22. She has time to grow, so she can meet in the middle here. You know, she can fight a couple more fight down fights, you know what I mean? And that's fine. So this is a good matchup for her because everybody else, like I said, pretty much taking, like, look at the rankings right now. They still got Calvillo here. You know what I mean? Calvillo's moving down to 115, so can't fight her. Andrea Lee's taking with Viviana Araujo. Macy Barber's taking with Montana De La Rosa. You know, Jennifer Myers, she's just coming off the loss to Manon Firo, so, you know, that's not a logical matchup. So 2 and 2. That's all I'm doing is putting 2 and 2 together, and, you know, what fighters deserve right now. So Erin versus JJ, you know, good fight. How do I see this fight playing out? Well, like I said, you know, JJ Aldrich, she's been improving in every department. You know, I think she's one of the better lower ranked strikers. You know, I enjoy her style, very technical, good counter puncher. You know, love that southpaw style, like how she throws a straight left hand. And I like the fact she's been working on the takedown defense. You know, she's been getting stronger. Her wrestling's been looking a lot better. You know, just even watching some of her training, looking so much better. You know, and I think she has a little bit more experience than Erin Blanchfield, some of these other fighters. More experience than you think. I think the one thing that I just kind of question is sometimes the kill switch is not there. You know, she's very technical, kind of like Alexa Grasso, where they don't go fully after it. Like, you don't really see them dog it out too much in there. Like I said, sometimes you don't have to, but sometimes you want to see it just to make sure that fighter can go in there and kill mode when they need to, right? So I say that's one thing I would question, that and the size. You know, the size. I know she is making 125 and she's looking the part of a flyweight, but, you know, I remember she used to fight at 115. I'm just again looking at some of these bigger girls here. You know, I know some people think Erin Blanchfield could make 115, but I think Erin's kind of a little bit, just off, you know, the eye test, she looks a little bit bigger, right? You know, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. She looks a little bit bigger, like a little bit wider. You know, because I think Erin was going to fight at 135 against Sarah Alpar, right? Like last year. So that's the one thing I would say about J.J. Aldrich. But looking at Erin Blanchfield, you know, I love her style. You know, she's in the quadruple threat for a reason. You know, black belt in BJJ, very strong, powerful wrestler, working on her kickboxing. You know, she sees the big picture. It's more than just going in there and trying to finish girls on the ground. She wants to do it in any which way she can, and I learned that from her in Invicta whenever she was in there throwing him head kicks at Victoria Leonardo till finally she dropped her with that one head kick plant on the chin. And I was like, okay, this girl's the truth, right? For Invicta, I was like, yeah, she's the truth. She's been working on everything. So she's got much more to her than a lot of people think. Erin Blanchfield's already bridged that gap. It's just about putting her in there with the right opponents now and just stepping up each time and, polishing up on the defense and the striking in every situation. But if you look at her footwork, even when she's like taking fighters down, this is the real deal. That's what I'm saying. Like, Mackenzie Dern, she's on that high level, but I mean, when you look at what Erin Blanchfield does as far as how she gets her takedowns, this is how you get takedowns. This is how you maul. You know what I mean? This is how you really grapple and put it all together. Like, again, I'm not taking anything away from Mackenzie Dern when she got you on the ground, but it's how she's getting it there. She's really having trouble. But if you look at Erin and how she does it, she's a scientist with it. I mean, watch the Blanchfield and Maverick fight. I mean, it was easy work for her against a very strong fighter. So if you match these two up here, I can't help but say that JJ Aldrich is going to have her hands full, and she really needs to be on her accuracy in this fight. She's really, really got to make sure that she can go in there and, land those big shots, make them count, get the respect, and keep this a standing fight. Because I think Erin, she's going to be plowing forward. She's going to be plowing forward, looking to get the fight to the ground, all the while trying to land big shots of her own. So, we thought that the JJ Aldrich versus Macy Barber fight was a tough one, right? Like, that was kind of a nightmare style nightmare for her. But this fight here could be, because you don't know what's coming from Blanchfield. You know what I mean? Blanchfield is doing a little bit of everything. She could throw kicks. She could throw the hard jab down the pipe. I mean, she does stay a little bit more open. So those are the opportunities that JJ Aldrich can take advantage of with her accuracy. She's a much sharper striker than Erin Blanchfield, but all Erin Blanchfield has to do is land, one or two couple of shots. She can get it going. So yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to this one, man. If JJ wins, of course, that she breaks into the top 15. If Erin wins, maybe she'll probably just stay in the same place, but it's good work for her. There's really no need to rush it for her. I know she's been saying things about fighting Valentina one day, but no need to rush it. I mean, keep racking up the fights where she's at number 22. Might see her fighting Jennifer Maia maybe by the end of this year, right? Depending on how she looks in this fight, right? So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. We'll talk more about this fight later. What do y'all think of this matchup? I like it. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.